woke up and finished walking Peggy, this girl here, and sorry that my house is in a mess, but I thought that today I am gonna do a little bit of a sip and share type of content. As I have my morning coffee, I would like to show you my jewelry haul. I work for a jewelry company, and so through the time that I was working, in 2 years that I've been working at a jewelry company, obviously my collection have expanded, and I thought I'm gonna show you guys some of the pieces that I own today. So hope you guys enjoy this gloomy Saturday morning jewelry haul video. So I recently got into the pour over coffee, and I've been watching a couple of YouTube videos on how to do and how to nail your pour over coffee. So anyway, I am gonna do a very meditative coffee pour, and then we'll pop over to the sofa or couch, and we're gonna start off with some jewelry haul content. Yay! And now it's time to let it all settle and enjoy a cup of coffee, and then we're gonna get back to the jewelry haul. Our coffee is ready, and cheers for morning toast. All right, taking you guys on a spin on what's on today's menu. So these are some of my everyday necklaces that I wear. I'm gonna walk you guys through them one by one, but yeah, for my everyday kind of rings and earrings, I just put them out usually on my vanity, on my little vanity corner, which is on top of my dresser. I don't really have a vanity table. I just use my dresser, the top of my dresser, as a vanity section. But yes, this is the little seashell tray that I got. They are actually real seashell. I picked them from the beach on one of my trips. Look at this, how beautiful. The little grooves and natural, it's just all natural, organic, and super beautiful. I really love it. So I picked up this 3 big shells on like probably 2 separate trips, and I love it, and I use them as my jewelry little display tray. Right, let's start off, I guess, with like my necklace stack, because I think necklace is the easiest. I love the layering look, and so I tend to wear about like 4 or 5 chains at once, and I will just hook them onto like one of these things here that I bought. It's called a connector. It's really cheap. They only exist in this gold-plated version on Amazon that I found. I haven't seen any like fine jewelry company actually make one of these connectors. So if there's one that it's in vermeil or solid gold, I think I would really invest in a good one, because these are really cheap, and you can see that the color has faded already. Kind of a shame. But it really keeps my necklaces and layers in shape, and I don't spend too much time in the morning trying to detangle things or trying to assemble things, because I just like literally pull it out and then just plop it on. So it's super simple. It's like hook it onto my neck, and voila, it is done. I wear 5 necklaces all at once, super efficient. So I love this efficiency. I don't have a lot of time to waste in the morning because I want to commute. Sometimes when I'm commuting to the office, it's a hybrid model now. Some days I work at home and some days I have to commute. And on days that I commute, it's just like kind of a mad rush in the morning to put everything together. And so if I have this little invention, I really love it. So this is the look, and this is my everyday go-to stack at the moment. I do switch it up every now and then, but currently I'm very in love with this stash, and I'm going to take you guys a little closer here. So first thing first, this is the a little thin curb chain. This is in solid gold, and I got it from Mejuri, and since it's solid gold, I always like keep it on, because it's kind of like a choker design, and the clasp here is very, very dainty and small. So it's a little bit hard to put on and a little bit hard. I mean, it's easy to take off, but it can be quite hard to put on. Again, I don't like to waste too much time in my day. Since it's a very thin chain and very versatile, I keep it on with me all the time and I don't take it off. I go shower, I go exercise and do everything with it, and it's totally fine, and I don't take it off. Next thing on my stash here is this one. This is the large chain necklace from Aurate, New York. This one too, this is not solid gold because, well, the solid gold version is gonna cost $1,000. That's too much. So I don't have $1,000. But one thing really good, and what I really appreciate from this brand, from Aurate, New York, is that the vermeil, it's really, really good. So even though this is vermeil, and I have it for like over almost 2 years now, maybe like a year and a half, and it's still shiny, it's still gold, it hasn't tarnished yet, and it has gone through a lot with me. Like, because it's vermeil, I try to take more care with it, not unlike my solid gold ones. I do take it off when I need to, but I have showered with it. I mean, frankly, your girl everybody have their lazy days, so your girl has her lazy day too. So there are days where I didn't take it off and I just shower with it, and it hasn't done any damage to it, 0 damage. I have also gone swimming in this because, you know, sometimes you want to look a little bit more expensive and put together when you're just chilling by the pool. And so yeah, like this summer times, I have gone to the beach, I have gone to the poolside with this, and so this have gone through like the swimming pool, it has gone through the hot shower, definitely gone through the gym. Definitely did when I brought this baby along to a couple of yoga and Pilates, reformer Pilates session. So it has gone through all of that, and it has not changed color. So I am super confident of the vermeil quality from Aurate, New York. And this one too, this is the Figaro chain that is also from Aurate, New York. Yeah. Also withstand same quality, same expectation for its vermeil. Very high quality, and I'm super confident of the quality, and so like I would take it to shower, take it to the gym, take it to everything. Next up is a herringbone chain that I have. This is just a costume jewelry because of the nature of the herringbone. It just like, it's a thin thing, and so it's the gold version or the vermeil version will tend to, you know, really get tarnished. Not tarnished, it really gets like dented and bent very easily from what I've heard in my research. And so I just felt that it is not worth me investing in a fancier, finer version of it. And so this is just a regular gold plated ones, but it has held up its shine somehow. And this is like from a regular store I found on the internet marketplace, Etsy. So yeah, nothing much to, it's not really like a brand or anything, but it's just a little boutique store, and the quality is pretty good. The plating hasn't come off yet, and because it's plated and made with a more solid metal base, I guess, like it hasn't really had any of the dent and damages that I've read about some people go through with the vermeil versions and solid gold version. But yeah, it looks pretty much the same, I think. Last one here is from local Eclectic, and I really, really love this one. This one is their, I think their birth flower version. So I really love it. I'm not really into the zodiac or like the nameplate type of jewelry. I think it's just like it gives too much away, but at the same time I kind of like something more personalized as well. So I felt like this whole birth flower concept, it's a lot more subtle, and you know, it still like allows for that personalization, but it's like a meaning that only you get, you know, only you understand. And so I really love this flower pendant that they have from local Eclectic. On the back part, it has a, and it says here daffodil, and it's for March, and I really appreciate that. And then it has a little pendant here too with a little birthstone. For March babies is the aquamarine, so you can see the little stone here. So I love it. All right, so that's my current everyday stash, and I rotate it as I said. This other version, this other necklace here is my absolute favorite. This is an investment piece that I have. This is the medium chain necklace from Aurate, New York, and this is in solid gold. Because, you know, unlike the large chain version, which I felt is a little bit more of a statement piece and trendier piece, which, you know, I don't know, might not stay in trend. I don't know, someday, like 10 years, 20 years, who knows, right? But this one here is very dainty. It's a classic piece, it's a classic chain. So I felt like it is definitely worth the money, and I put this on too. And this thing, obviously solid gold, it never changes color. It does, you can do everything with it, and I absolutely love it. And because it's so long, I bought the longer one. Your girl is a lazy girl. I don't have to take off the clasps or anything. I just put it on like this and it would stay. So this is how it looks. Obviously this is a little bit much if I put all of my everyday stack on me, and I don't usually go for all of it. I might take some of it out. It's like usually I would take maybe the Figaro chain out if I want to have this look today. So just imagine like this. Yep. So this might be the look that I might go with today. I will see. So I got this pearl from another store elsewhere, just a random boutique as well. This is a Baroque pearl, Baroque organic pearl, and it's real, and I really love it. I just hooked on this little organic pearl just to give it a little bit more accent to this chain. This is my go-to necklace stash, and I have two more here which I'm going to show you guys. This is the connection necklace from Aurate, New York, and I got this also in 14K solid gold. I switched this around. I think I switched this with the Mejuri thin chain here, the curb chain, Mejuri curb chain, and I switched it around with between the Mejuri one and this Aurate, New York one, the connection necklace, because it's such a classic piece. Yep. So I rotate it, and since this is also a solid gold and very dainty and a little bit hard to, you know, open, to put on and unlock and all that, so once I put it on, I keep it on for like a couple weeks, like just like what I do with this chain here. Once I put that one on, I put it on for weeks and then never take it off, and it goes to the shower with me, I sleep with it, it goes to the gym with me, I do everything with it. And I don't take it off until a few weeks later when I want to rotate it with this other one. This one here is the very statement pendant necklace that I have. Obviously when I wear it, I tend to wear it on its own or with just one thin chain, like maybe this thin curb chain here or something else, or just like one of this like large chain. I seldom layer it with too many things because it's such a statement piece. This is also from Aurate, New York, and it's also in gold vermeil. This is the lioness pendant necklace that is in collaboration with Kerry Washington, and yeah, I actually got it as a Christmas gift, so I really appreciate this, and I appreciate the meaning behind it. It's basically like the whole idea of lioness pact, women supporting women and women uplifting women, and so like I really like the message behind it. It's really resonated with me, the lioness pack, and yeah, I'm proud to be a pack. It seems like my jewelry haul content is gonna run really long, so I am gonna split this into 2 parts, and I'm gonna see you guys in part 2.